it's for. Go ahead, Dave. It's all yours. I'm boxing.
Apparently the stream's only at 360p, but that's not important right now.
Crony did not get tires. Makes sense. He did last time, so figures. All right, you can remove me.
You lose no time just getting fuel and doing driver swap.
Alright.
Silly me, I forgot my gloves. That's what Gunninger Ho is for.
What time is it? 9? So you'll be driving until when?
About 11:30.
Yeah, about 11:30, and then you'll be back around 6?
Yep.
Okay.
Slow Miata.
Yeah. God, that car looks good. Oh yeah, hey, stream people. I'm gonna stop the stream for like 3 or 4 minutes. I just want to let YouTube archive it, and then I'm just gonna start it again. So don't go anywhere, but sorry, it's gonna turn off for just a couple of minutes.
forgot what grip is like.
And those aren't even new tires.
Yeah.
They honestly felt the same. Like at the end of the stint, they felt just the same. So much rubber down. I got 12 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down on that last part of the stream. Glad to see one of my rivals apparently has swung by to give me a thumbs down. Woo-hoo.
Can you check my stream? I think it's only at 360. It's having trouble connecting, and I think it limited the bit rate.
720, 60.
On mine?
Yep.
It changed.
Oh, that's fine.
It looks crisp.
Crisp, crisp. Keep in mind doing both stints on those tires.
Yep.
I want to check them already. God, how is this growing? Minute 32. It's not faster. It's just his freaking strategy. It's gonna gain another minute and 32 in the second half if I don't start thinking about it, you know. Okay, I had 2.2 gallons remaining when I came into the pits, and per lap is like 2.9-ish. Call it 3.1 to be safe. So, to save, how does the car look a little bit more beat up? The right rear is a little dented in. Huh. And the left front is worse. You didn't hit something, right?
Nope.
It was fine until... Weird. The car looked completely fine when I pulled into the pits. Looked fine when you pulled out of the pits.
so much rubber on the track now.
Yeah. Really?
That was just 2.5 hours difference too.
Yeah. I always remember right around hour 12 the track changes quite a lot. Oh, okay. Well, I went back to live, and now the right rear looks fine. So it's probably just lag of some sort. Whatever. So weird how iRacing lag, even when you're not lagging, just decides your car is damaged now. And like out of all things, oh, it's just damaged. And then it's like, oh, never mind, it's fine actually. All right, I'm gonna stretch my feet and stuff. I'm gonna go upstairs for like 5 or 10 minutes, maybe something like that. I don't know. So, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright. Be casual. Enjoy.
Keep me updated on any comments, you know, when you come back.
Yeah, alright.
I can't look at that stuff while I'm driving.
Yeah. Well, watch out for the lunatics.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. We're doing fine. Just survive. We got it. I'll see you in just a few.
Thank you. leaders pitting now. inside. Clear.
I am back.
Hi, back. I'm Austin.
Hi, Austin. I decided to take a shower.
Good idea.
I was watching on my phone. I had it propped up on the side, and yeah, nice little. I was like, that's my Austin. He ain't just gonna let him by on the main straight. I was laughing.
Why would I?
Yeah, it's right.
Lost him a little time.
Fuck it, yeah.
Any new comments from stream people? Haven't been able to talk to them since I can't see it.
No. Oh, now we do. Well, Johnny Hagner said, he's like, I want to go to sleep. And he's like, still no contact to our car, so that's good. They're the number 5 Miata that we like. And then Robert, I think your classmate or roommate?
Yep, classmate.
Classmate. He says, hello back, and Austin, I am Rob. Hello, Rob. Hello, Puppet.
It's been an interesting couple of laps, though. I mean, I've been getting, like, really good laps in. This is by far my best stint.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, you seem to be making good use of the motivation. Let's say that. So, and I even shaved. So now, like, wow. I'm not gonna like rub my beard, my scruffy, yucky, too lazy to shave sort of mess on the straightaway and in the crash. Oh, but yeah. How you doing on the fuel? We got.
Oh, doing this lap and then pitting in 2.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so yeah, obviously Johnny's back in the car, cranking out some flyers.
Yeah, I saw him coming up behind me. I was like, oh, I mean, I'm not gonna let him by. I know he's faster, but I'm not gonna let him by.
Yeah. No, I saw on the stream. I was like, I saw it was Johnny, and I'm like, yeah, he's pushing. You know, you could tell like he was. I mean, he just did 28.0, 28.4, 27.4, 26.9.
Side note,
so,
look who's back in the 81 car.
81.
Ahead of us.
Oh god, David. Yeah, I'm gonna put a mental red flag on that. Crony's still cranking them out, doing those long stints. Yeah, I need to start doing that, or he's just gonna fucking get away just on strategy alone, you know?
I'm gonna start flashing my lights from like 3 seconds back. I don't get it, what it is with like racing for position and flashing lights.
Yeah,
Crony's teammate did that, and then Gawindi was doing that. I'm like, you're a second and a half back racing for position.
It's either to distract you, or it's like a, hey.
Oh. What is he doing?
I'll give up.
God, you got close.
Yeah. Alright, Crony 123 ahead. Not bad. It's funny how this has balanced out now. We're all on the same pit lap. The top 3, you know, been going at the stint for the same amount of time. Yeah, that's another thing. When they switched to Johnny.
New tires?
New tires, yeah. So, makes sense.
Thank you, good sir. Miatas are very aware. What's up?
Johnny says, oh god, David, horrible driving from him. Yeah, he pissed me off earlier. Johan says hello there. Hey, Johan. Good to see you. Good driving earlier. you know, I'm sure we'll see each other again in the race. Blake next says, I'd say for distraction. And Greg says maybe he's sending Morse code.
Who?
Whoever's flashing, you know, behind when it's racing position. That'd be funny. Like if it was actually like someone knew Morse code. They're like, no, I was telling you to go right. Like through Morse code. Actually, you wouldn't be able to. I used to think that you hit the button to flash the headlights and just like turn them on for a split second, so you could like spam and like, you know, tap 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 tap. But then I found out that I'm stupid, and you just hit the button and it goes flash 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 flash. You know, you can't like control it, so I'm just retarded.
How would you know? You can't see it anyway.
Oh, in replays. Well, that's why it took me so long to figure it out. I saw it in a replay. I was like, really? Johan says Dimitri's taking the wheel after the next pit stop, and then he'll be back in the car in 3 hours or so. Johan will be back in the car in 3 hours or so. Nice. Austin's going to go to bed after his next stint, and then I'll be binging for quite a while until, I don't know, about 7 hours, and then Austin will wake up, and assuming we're still alive, which is half the battle, just merely survive, and we'll obviously go to the end. Yeah, Johan, you guys have any fun times with that Kia? What's his face? Is it David?
David.
Yeah, David. But, like, I swear they cost me like 15 seconds.
Well, me
like,
as well.
Yeah, you too. Like just like blocking, like not even like. I was just like, what are you doing? Like what an idiot, you know? I mean, hey David, maybe you're watching the stream. I don't know, but I'm not trying to tell you that you're a complete idiot. Just saying that like when there's faster cars in different classes lapping you, you probably shouldn't just like weave back and forth in the middle of the racetrack for like half of the lap and hold them up. It would be wise and appreciated. Thank you.
Also, wouldn't end your race.
And it wouldn't end your race.
2 laps to go on this stint, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm in for another 8 laps, and then you're in.
Yeah.
Long night.
Everyone watching. See, we got randoms. We got people we know, and we got people in our race watching. Not bad. It's really stupid. I mean, I guess if they don't have the staff, like it makes sense, but it's just really silly that they discontinued the official stream until hour 6 remaining. Is it
6?
Yeah, it's like we didn't have the coverage. It's like
yeah, the official stream starts back up at 3:30.
Yeah.
I had like 500 people watching.
Yeah, there were literally 500 people watching.
Philip just private messaged me. We won the first race.
wait, we did?
No, Philip.
Oh, okay. That's hilarious.
So I guess they quit. Like, they were the last Porsches to quit.
That is hilarious. Hold on, I have to message him. Where is he? Not Healy. Is it Chen? No. What's his car number again?
I forget.
I'll find it.
What's his face is in the car?
Oh, Wit. Alright, I just found
Wit.
him. I just PM'd him. I was like, Austin just told me you won the first race. I'm like, that's freaking hilarious. Yeah, Johan, exactly. Oh, I'm sorry, maybe, is it Johan? I don't mean to mispronounce your name, I'm just really stupid. But yeah, Jill. I used to think it was Jill's. Or Gills, and he's like, it's Jill. I'm like, oh, I'm retarded. But Johan just said he's like I don't even know how to get around them. He's like every driver doesn't let you pass the same way. Like some lift before the braking zone, some try to hold on like under braking, some like block the inside. It's like exactly. There.
Philip says yes and a smiley face.
That's awesome. For them to win the first race. Greg Duvall goes, it's Jill, like Jill, like a woman. Oh, burn! I love it.
Wait, that means Jill lost the first race.
I keep forgetting he was in it. Well, the guy who systematically lies to everyone. I'm a Porsche factory driver. Still has it on his profile. Can easily prove him wrong. Still has it on his profile because he's a poser like that.
The two of us have
a real-life VLN racer. Joins the race and is like 30 seconds off the pace.
The two of us have a better online racing record than him. Like I mean like when I mean online racing record, I mean like actual real-life racing.
Yeah, you could like Google us and like find kart races we've done at least. Like you can't even do that for Jill. And he's like,
but
oh,
he's a Porsche driver in VLN.
Yeah. No wonder you got so mad when I was like, no, you're not.
But that's only for the people. The results page is only for the people who do the whole race. So none of us are going to be on the results for the 24-hour race because neither of us did the entire race.
The excuses he used to come up with were just incredible. Johnny Hagner says, try to sing Cotton Chicken Candy Nuggets in Teenage Ninja Turtles theme. Oh god. Well, I don't know Cotton Chicken Candy Nuggets. And I don't remember the Teenage Ninja Turtles. You know, I don't remember it. I'm getting too old.
Making their way.
The only
way they know how.
I would play that song right now just to like set the tone, if not for the fact that it would like, you know, YouTube would be like, oh my god, like that's a real song, and it would just like mute the stream forever and no one would hear us anymore. But by the way, guys, we're referring to one of the songs we like to listen to before an endurance race, the Dukes of Hazzard theme song, you know? Just a good old boy. Oh, I see you flashing. Really? What is it? Mean and no harm? Is that the second line? Mean and no harm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someday the mountain might get him, but the law never will. I love that line. Making the way, the only way they know how.
That was a curb.
That was a curb. You made your mark on that. Oh, been in trouble with the law. Beats all you ever saw. See? They know what's up. They know. I just love that. It's just like I picture like the Porsche at the Nurburgring, like going off like jumps and curbs and stuff, sparks flying, like in slow-mo to that song, you know, making their way, the only way they know how. I just love it. Since the day they were born.
Told you we'd get to the point where we'd start singing.
Yeah. Did we make it halfway? Yeah, we did. No, not bad. So 11 hours and 30 minutes remaining, so we're allowed to sing now. Yeehaw! Riding cattle.
And I think the counting the light posts comes at like what, 7 to go?
Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, to those of you watching the Daytona 24-hour, like it was. This was 2 years ago, wasn't it?
2 years ago.
Yeah, this is the one 2 years ago. But it was a really quiet split. Like no one really talked over voice, like ever. And then around something like hour 7 remaining of the 24, did I start it or did someone else just start it? I forget. I was just like, so how's it going, everyone? I'm like, everyone still alive or still awake? And then like people started talking and like random people would just tune in. They're like, you know what really bothers me? In turn 1, they have 17 light poles, but like the dimensions of like turn 3 are like the same. But they only have like 4. You know, just like these like random complaints like that. And we're just like, so this is what you're doing while driving around in the Daytona 24. You're counting light poles. It's hilarious. on the way. I'm like excited to drive again. Like you think I'd be like, yeah, brake finally. And I'm just like, oh
No,
my
I
god,
don't.
I want to drive.
Like, I could easily go 3 stints
Yeah.
if I didn't have to pee after the second.
See, that's dedication. You just have to go. Deal with it later.
Not like this.
Not like this. Johnny Hagner says, my teammate hit Caravan in Daytona 24. Don't ask how. That's awesome. I love it. Oh yeah, remember? Oh, that's how we got talking about it. The planes started scaring the shit out of me because the planes like take off and land in the background. So like once you're kind of like dazed and confused toward the end of the race, you know, everyone's been up forever in racing, and you know Daytona's like 4 corners, so it's not like there's much to think about like here. And like you see a plane in the distance, and it looks like it's not in the distance. It looks like it's about to land on like the oval section. So like I was going around the track, and I like suddenly like jerked the wheel because I was like thinking I was about to like have a plane land in front of me, and like because that totally happens in iRacing. Of course, everyone knows that. Yeah, I was actually gonna ask you that, Johan. Like, I know you guys have a paint, but for some reason, it just shows your iRacing one. I've seen your paint before. It just won't load. Can I control R it? Make I'm still impressed with how many Porsches are still alive.
Oh yeah.
Like that's pretty impressive.
These tires just get better. I'm a second up on my best lap. It's like a 29.0, but I have to pit, of course. Oh,
hey! It probably loaded the wrong one, because that's huge ass. I love that when Trading Paints just puts the wrong livery on a different car. Oh yeah, yours is not our paint. That's great. Control R it again. Stupid Trading Paints. Like, it's one of the simplest programming tasks there could be. Car ID equals, paint ID equals, match.
Download target file.
Oh, now you're Glacier something livery. Oh. Oh my god. What is Trading Paints doing? I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab. Hold on. Yeah, he's like, that's a good looking paint. The MX-5 skin looks pretty decent on the Porsche. Yeah, it put, it accidentally put one of the Miata paints on the Porsche. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let me full screen then. Hold on. I love when you're full screening. There you go. Look at that pretty paint. Now their car looks right. Oh, hey, Johan, Johan, tell me what it is. Sorry. Did you guys see Evolution Racing Team? Did you see the Miata they hit earlier? Like when they got their car dented in a few hours ago? Like going up like the back straight, they just like ran into the back of it at like double the speed of the Miata. It was just like boom, and then they spun. Crazy. Look at that beautiful paint brush. Carbon fiber. Oh boy, you're coming up on a Kia. Be scared. Not like this.
No, I was just gonna say that.
Time to double stint these bad boys. Right, double, right.
That Kia was easy.
Yeah, never thought we'd have all those words in the same sentence.
And I passed him in the same spot as David, so...
Plot twist. Yeah. Yeah, ERT. I watched it happen. It's in one of my... I could probably find it, but I forget which lap it was. It just, like, ran straight into the back of a Miata.
Total lapse in judgment.
Yeah. It was like... It's like they came up... looks like graphics issues looking at their pace. Alright, you're boxing, right?
Confirm.
Boxy, box.
This is by far my best stint.
Yeah, it's clean. Clean.
Reaching like 30s.
I still love how someone gave a thumbs down to part 2 of the stream of the race. Like, I got 12 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. It's like, what sore loser? Just like, ugh. Like, wow, you really showed me. Yeah, that's right. I'll give him a thumbs down. You don't see that coming. Got him. As Braden would say, oh, got him.
Ooh, edgy.
It just occurred to me, like, we must sound so fucking American. I always forget that, like, we generally, like, overall, like, don't really play iRacing with many Americans, like, at all. Like, most of who we play with are foreign. Which is fine, like, I even prefer it, you know, because it's a nice change of, you know, I don't know, Americans are dull. I think international people are, like, just interesting. It's like, wow, do you have this here? Do you have this there? Do you have this there? And then, oh, wow. It's just like totally different. They probably fucking hate Americans, and I can't
Boxing, boxing.
We're the world police. Team America.
World police.
Team America. World police. America! Fuck you. No, there's plenty to hate about. Yeah, Greg, David. Here, I'll find him. Yeah, let's see where he went. Yeah,
Tires unchecked?
yes. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so Torque Freak Racing, car number 81. Guy David Barraclough?
How to get down to pit speed 101.
Oh god, let me look, hold on.
.8 seconds of optional repairs. Do we take them?
I think we could. Oh, nice. Good old Locky going into the pit lane.
I actually made the mistake of shifting up into 5th at the pit entrance.
Oh, good. Very good.
I had a little more speed than usual, you know.
Casual.
Come on, take these optional repairs in this.
Yeah, I wonder where they're from.
There's Gwindy.
Yeah. Who that?
Johnny Gwindy.
Oh, Johnny boy. I wonder if they're watching the stream. What's up, guys? If you are.
Wanna take tires?
Let's see. They did the weird one again. They were in the pit stall for 48 seconds.
What?
Like in the middle. We have 12 incidents. They have 122. Last time we were talking to this, what, an hour ago? They had like 85. I don't understand how you get so many incidents and like survive.
Up on the brake bias. Third stint on the tires.
No, second, because we're only double stinting.
Right.
Jeez. Oh, third stints are sketchy.
So I forgot to move the brake bias.
There's actually a case to be made in some, like, depending on who's driving. Like, we don't seem to have the problem, but some people, like, beat the shit out of tires so bad, like, they can't even double stint them, because it's slower. Like, they just have to replace their tires. Just a good old... Jeez. Oh, they haven't pit yet, that's why. I was gonna say, I'm like, well, fucking Johan, we gotta have a little talk here. How are you 2 minutes and 25 seconds up the field? But it's because they haven't pit. Like, we're gonna have to ask you to do some little sabotage for us. I'd appreciate that. Oh, we got a hello, Andy M. Heyo. Greetings from number 257. Who's that? Oh yeah. Let's see. Ah, another surviving Porsche. Go. Oh, that's Philip's gone. Yeah, that's Philip. Philip and what's up? What's up, dude? Johan says 9 laps on fuel and triple stint because he's like answering why. I was like, how the fuck are you so far away? No, we know you fuckers are doing that fuel saving madness. We're gonna have to have a talk about that. That's against the newly formed iRacing regulations. I could link you to after I write a web page real quick. Yeah.
You must pit every 8 laps.
Every 8 laps. You must burn as much fuel as possible throughout your lap. Andy M. Greetings from number 257. Sup?
Hey.
Hey Andy. Philip and I. Actually, Austin, you were in, but you didn't drive because we only did 4 laps. So we joined the first race yesterday. And we're like, let's do this, and if it sucks, then we'll just end up doing race 2. But we'll see how it is. There was like no one. Like there was like 4 Porsches, But so we were just laughing about it because I told Philip in the race yesterday. I was like, all right, I'm bored. I'm like, I'll see you in race 2. Like 4 laps in, I just like pulled over. I was in the lead by like 10 seconds. Just like pulled over and just like exited out of iRacing. And then I don't know if you saw on PM, but you guys and us, we were just PMing back and forth. Philip said you guys actually won that race because you were like the last surviving Porsche apparently. So that's hilarious that you won one of the 24-hour races and you're in this one right now. I love it. And I'm all right. Thank you. Doing all right. Doing all right. Do what you want to do.
It's 12 months for this since the last race, and it still feels even better.
Yeah. I love it, Nurburgring. Porsche Nurburgring. What a match. It's been just a great match. Yeah, Johnny's flying. Johnny boy.
Hey, this is what we wanted. We wanted a fight.
Yeah, we wanted competition. If we didn't want any competition, we would have stayed in race number 1. It's easy to win a race when you're racing alone. I need to get like one of those camera setting like packages for iRacing, you know, like the RaceSpot TV cameras. Because like the generic like TV1 and TV2, sometimes like it'll end up making you dizzy if you stare at it for too many hours. Andy says, just finished the first race on P1, back on the wheel in second race later on. Need a break now. I love it. Attaboy. That's the dedication. Oh yeah, hey, Andy on the stream comment. Are you, George? Is that how you say it? George Witt? George? Johan says, Schwab, however you say it, into the pits, 4:30 a.m. there. Gonna chill out a bit before my next stint. Alright, Johan, I'll see you in a bit on track. I'll be driving all night, so I'm sure I'll see you at some point, or I'll wave to you on the relative as you're minutes in the distance. Bastard. Yeah, you too. Good luck. Watch out for the Kias.
Kia.
Kia. I love these team names. Pigs in Space. Disabled Motorsport. Team Potato.
It's funny watching the stream. They're like, and Team Huge Ass is all over Team Potato.
Huge Ass sends it up the inside.
I think it would be more appropriate if Team Potato sent it up the inside of Huge Ass.
That's true. Potato in the ass goes a long way, especially on a Saturday.
What?
What? Andy N asked me to. He says, "Repeat, please." Didn't hear you. Philip shouted in the back. I was asking who you are. Are you George? Is that how you say it? Is it George? George Witt? In which case, I know you from.
Is it George?
George or George? Something of that nature. Was it in a real N or a 24? Remember when the Porsche wing got all bent, but it was bent symmetrically and we thought it looked really cool?
24.
Yeah. It did look cool. We were running more aero than everyone else. It's a very aggressive wing angle. Oh, okay. He says no. I'm Andreas Mathis. Andreas Mathis. Oh. Where you be? Where you be at? Oh, you haven't driven yet in this race. Is why I don't see you. That makes sense. Or have you? I don't. I just switched back to our car. You see the jack to turn 1. Hey!
Slightly overshot it, but
yeah.
didn't lose much.
Nice on track. And props to you guys for still fighting on, as you've seen. Just because you have issues at the start doesn't mean you can't make it back. It's a long race. I'm like proud of the Porsche field for like being as dedicated as they are, you know. Some people are just like, fuck it, you know, they have one small mishap and quit. Ooh. Andreas says he had to finish race 1 alone, 68 laps in the books. Yeah, that's a long drive. I feel like zooming in on a slow mo of our car. That's a good angle. And not for all the little, you know, dents and stuff in the front. Still looks great. I love the carbon weave.
It's funny how at the beginning of this race, like, we weren't really talking much, just, you know, letting each other concentrate. Now we're just like, oh yeah, just let's zoom in on the slow-mo, let's talk to our fans.
You know, talking to the competition. Hey, what's up?
The first part's like, hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, oh, it's a Sunday drive. That's usually how it goes anyway, like you get into your groove and then it's like, oh.
Yeah. Now, before I have my reference points, if like I'm hearing people talking like in a braking zone, like I can't like hear the car, and for some reason that links to like I don't know if I'm slowing down enough or you know, like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Well, being that after you finish the stint, I'm driving for the next 7 hours or whatever it is, I missed a small spot shaving, and it's gonna drive me fucking crazy, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. OCD satisfied.
Good.
You know how it is when you miss like one small spot shaving. Wow. Because English. You miss like one small spot, and you just like feel those like 3 little prickly hairs. It's like,
hey, it's number 5.
Hey, our number 5 car buddies. You're still watching the stream. What's up?
Meet your D'Amatos, Johnny Gwindy, within the next minute and 5 seconds.
Yeah. We really do have a close race today. Like, I've enjoyed.
I mean, we're past, like, what, 12 hours, 13 hours or something, and it's still a minute separating 3 cars in Porsche?
Yeah.
Top 3.
That's the way it should be. I love it. And honestly, like, a lot of the guys who've, like, had issues, like, if not for the damage that they had, like, they'd be pretty on the pace, too. Like they're only off the pace because of the damage, and they're only not near us because of, like, people taking them out and stuff. But, like, overall, this is actually a really close Porsche field. We all absolutely lucked out with Alexander Thief spinning though.
He's still making he's trying to make a comeback.
Yeah, him and Asshole.
Look quick.
Yeah, where are they? I haven't checked in on them in a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that's Michael Henry. Who's a nice guy. King Hugenwald. Losing track of all my Porsches. That's Philip. Oh, they're Durr. Of course it's MSP game. Yeah. Oh, okay. They have a different driver in right now. They just switched to Paola? Moi? Moi. I don't know. Got a bunch of piano symbols. It's like musical notation. His last name is G minor. Yeah, no, Thief is quick. Like at the start of the race, I was like, what the fuck? Like I like to think I'm pretty quick when I'm like on my game and like, you know, really trying and like getting it right. But like if I'm on my game and trying and getting it right and someone's just like blatantly pulling away from me at this point, you know, I'm just like that, like how? Like I don't get it. How does he do that?
How does he do that?
That make no sense.
Just cut the gap to Dimitri by 5 seconds.
Oh, this is outlap. Maybe just had a bad outlap. Oh, no, keep it up. I love that car. It's so good. For reasons you know why I'm asking, how did the tires feel?
Honestly, they feel great.
Duly noted. Oh, thanks, Spotter. You're in the top 10.
Yeah.
We've been in the top 3 all race.
I think he's talking about GT3.
Oh.
Like, including GT3.
Oh, hey. That's actually true, yeah. We just made it into the top 10. There's a really damaged GT3 that's, like, limping around. Yeah. It just occurred to me that the 2 lead GT3 cars are both pure racing team. Obviously, but, like, I hadn't processed that yet.
Yeah, SimiCube Inex crashed, I think. They were running 2nd and 3rd for a while.
Yeah.
See, I would have known if they crashed if they had the official stream up.
Lap 23, looks like they did. Yeah, it's really stupid that they don't have the stream for another handful of hours. Tell you what, the announcers are gonna enjoy when they rejoin. Oh, he called it drawer, but you can't spell.
Trying to explain his name. You stayed popular, by the way, Austin. You've had 10 to 15 viewers this whole time.
Hey! Oh, by the way, on my stream, you said it was 720?
Let me look again. Yeah, should be. Yeah, 720, 60.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Ah, because when I first started up, it was only at 360.
Oh.
Alright, that's good to know. Keep this stint. Actually, I gotta make the other one public. Stint number 2. I think I have in the description for this one Stint 2. It's actually Stint 3. 3 of 4.
I've just been doing the whole thing. By the way, your stream does get a little choppy every once in a while.
When you mean choppy, what do you mean?
Seems like not necessarily buffering. Seems more like encoding. Or like, you know, skipped frames, dropped frames.
That's happening on my screen anyway. Weird.
No, like you wouldn't be able to drive, like, when it
Oh,
does that. Yeah, like it skips like a whole corner.
but it goes right back to where it was, right?
Yeah,
Like syncing with the audio.
yeah.
Maybe it's just because I've had it running for so long.
Ethan Lilly. Hi, Ethan.
Hello.
What's up? It's crack-a-lack. Oh boy, here come the brave GT3s.
God.
Brace yourself. I'll keep an
That's
eye
the
on it.
brave one. He tried to get me over the jump.
Yeah, Gunnar is a brave one. He's actually the guy that I think Volker has mentioned in the past, where he's like, oh, he's really fast. He just almost always crashes. I think that's him. I forget. Ethan says, you are do good. I agree. I are do good. We are do good.
I am do good.
Alright. Prepare yourself. Oh god. Oh god.
Not like this!
On the
Oh,
right.
shit! Jeez!
He
Okay.
just fucking sends that thing, you know?
Jeez,
It's
he
like,
almost went straight.
"Hello." I mean, it's one way to, like, train people to, like, look out for you, you know? I'm coming through, and you're going to let me, or we're both going to crash. He's a brave one.
Brave Blue. Remember that?
Oh, wasn't it the DP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the DP at Daytona. Brave Blue, and then here's Johnny.
There's Johnny!
Crazy Johnny. That guy, like, I think he went off the track every single lap for like 24 hours straight. I don't know how he made it to the end, but like every lap he went off. Like he was doing like slower than GT3 times, but he'd pass you like over and over, and then just go off the track, and then pass you again, and then off the track. It's like, what are you doing? I will say there's, except for that guy in the Kia that we both want to kill, there definitely perks to being in top split. Like the driving standards much higher. I mean, think like in past 24-hour races, like it's very routine that like in the first lap half of the field dies.
This is our first top split 24 hour, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we both like become kind of custom, like, oh yeah, top split, because we're thinking of VLN, which is just based on qualifying time. But it's like, oh wow, top split 24-hour. That's, I mean, it's Porsche, like obviously, like we have a place here in the Porsche, but top split in GT3 is like we'd have to put some more energy into GT3s probably before
being on top speed, like pole pace. Those guys are quick. They're really quick. I'm sure we'd be good, like if we had good timing, the GT3s, but we just love this car. Ethan says, "How is the Porsche do?" Porsche do? It's good. It's making pretty Porsche noises, as you can see in here. Here, we'll go on board. I love when it gets.
Oh god.
That was loud. For some reason, your mic got louder. Oh god. Not like this. Pigs to space, or pigs in space. Light is pitting now.
Oh!
Oh. I heard weird noises.
A little sideways under braking. A little bit.
Careful there.
Leader's pitting now.
Leader's pitting now. I love when the fuel voice comes on. It's like, oh, we might not make it to the end, you know. It's like, oh, shit,
Really?
you think there's 12 hours remaining and we have 2 laps of fuel. It took you until now to discover that we might not make it to the end on 2 laps of fuel.
Shut up!
That was loud.
Oh, was it? Sorry.
Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. I've got 2 ears.
Oh my god, shut up.
What?
Oh, you're not hearing this?
Oh.
The whole leaders pitting now thing going on?
I heard it once, but that was it.
It's still going. I think the leader's pitting. I think it's happening right now.
Ethan says, "Are you one?" The number 1. Yes, we are 1. Oh dear.
There's 2 seconds now, and not 2 minutes in the pits.
Yeah, or 2 hours.
Or 2 hours.
What a way to go that would be.
Well, actually, it seems like sending it into the back of a Miata seemed to work out for ERT.
Yeah, it's a trending hobby, apparently.
Alright, see you, Andres. Oh. Bup. Take care of those tires. Like nudge, nudge.
I need a shower.
Yeah, that shower I took felt good.
Don't. I saw you move over to the left.
Alright, another GT3 closing in for the kill. Quickly. Nathan says, do you PS4? I do not PS4. I PC.
Son?
I am a member of the PC Master Race. Thank you. Where quality and cost are both abundant.
Oh, that's the people buying graphics cards or RAM. See that RAM manufacturers are being investigated for price fixing?
Oh, I'm sure. It's all foreign anyway, so they all do it.
Gigs of RAM for this computer was expensive. That was last year. Gone up. Slapped in all traffic.
Yeah. That's alright. I've never looked at TV3 while going down the main straight, and it's like in the car park, you know,
Yeah.
and it's like through the fence, and it just goes left to right. That's actually kind of cool.
I watched TV3 for like the first time yesterday.
TV2 I switch to sometimes, and it's actually pretty good. TV3 is a little too zoomed out for me.
TV3 on most of the tracks is like spectator cam.
Yeah. I like TV3 sometimes as a different angle, and then you just zoom in on it.
Ethan says he plays Project Cars 2.
Gotta get on iRacing.
Yeah, come on, Ethan. This one's actually sort of like real driving.
But I haven't tried Project Cars 2. I know Project Cars is okay. I heard decent things about Project Cars 2.
Yeah, I heard they made it better, but I have Project Cars, and it's just so arcadey in comparison. It just feels like such an arcade game, like no feel to it, you know? Robert says 2 is very good, and he loves it.
That's right. Yeah, he does have Project Cars 2. I mean, when you were playing it in networking class?
Alright, let's see. 4 laps until box, and then my driving binge begins.
It is.
Robert's like, what? No, that never happened. What are you talking about? Not once. Alright, let's take a look at timing. Let's see. Alright. P1, 68 seconds ahead. P2, 27. P2's last lap was 8:27.8. Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah. Johnny is flying.
We didn't look out with traffic at all.
No. Yeah, your last was 8:37, so traffic definitely hurt.
There were 3 separate cars that affected that.
Yeah. Yeah. Dimitri Demontis, his last lap was 8:31.8.
I'll set an alarm for 5:15. Probably gonna take me a bit to wake up, get ready.
Yeah.
Get reoriented.
Well, assuming I haven't thrown it in the wall by then, I will be here doing exactly as you would think. Nah, Ethan, he asked if I played Gran Turismo, or you, I guess. No, I don't do anything but iRacing, and I have Assetto Corsa. I never really do Assetto Corsa, and Dirt Rallies actually, but I never fucking play it because it's broken. Good luck on the rest of the race, boys. Gotta run. Keep up the stellar drive, says Robert. Thank you, Robert.
Alright, thanks.
Thanks for watching. Swing by whenever. We're streaming all night into the morning. So.
Yeah, I mean, the last Gran Turismo I played was 6. I mean, it was arcadey.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What do you I'm playing GT4 and watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to sort out my life.
GT4?
Yeah, it says I'm the Krabby.
God, that was the first Gran Turismo I ever had. I remember doing they had the 24 hours of Nurburgring on Gran Turismo 4, and that was on PS2. So you could only race against 5 other cars, and it was a full 24-hour race with 5 other cars. And usually, if you were good enough, the AI just sucked on Gran Turismo 4 anyway, so you just pull away for 24 hours.
So you're saying it's kind of like the first 24-hour race,
Exactly.
12 hours ago. And then Zachary says 5:57 a.m. and I'm still up watching the streams. I love it. Well, for anyone who just joined, Austin is driving another
3 laps.
3 laps. And then he's gonna get going and go get some rest while I live the unhealthy lifestyle that I live and drive non-stop for the next 7 hours. Hey! The really fucked up thing is I'm actually looking forward to it. You'd think, oh man, that sucks. Like, no, this is great.
After this stint, we will have driven the same amount of laps.
Yeah, we've actually. Yeah, nice. Getting all Kirby there, huh?
Homage to Christian.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, did you see the whatever the fuck, Azerbaijan or whatever the fuck it is, you know, the brown land, you know, wherever the fuck that F1 race was. But
Azerbaijan?
Yeah, that one. I call it brown land, you know, sand country. Over there in sand land. But did you see the post F1 race interview with Christian Horner? He was like, oh my god, it was like an awkward interview because he was just stone-faced, like pissed off, like short answer. It was classic. I was gonna send you it, I forgot.
Oh, I saw that, and he just like, I think they asked him another question, he just walked away.
Yeah. Wait, on the Crybases, wait, when you said 7 hours straight before, I thought you were joking, now I'm scared.
I'm scared. Not like this.
I'm not like this. Yeah, no, I'm not joking. I've done a 24-hour race alone, and I've done 2 others where I drove about 18 hours of it. So having split this 2 ways equally so far, and then I'm going to drive for the next 7, and then Austin will be back, like, it's really not that bad, honestly.
I did the math, and apparently our stint lengths line up exactly. Like, remember how we were like, okay, so we'll like split it up every hour, and these are the drivers that are driving every hour? Like, no, that didn't work.
Yeah, that
now that we know it's like, it's 2 hours, 20 minutes per stint, average.
Yeah.
I made like a timetable up until the end of the race. Basically, I'm getting one more 2 hour, 20-minute stint after this.
Yeah.
And basically what that comes out to is I drive 10 hours, you drive 14.
Yeah, I think that's good balance.
It's really 9.4 and like 10.6, but you get the idea.
Yeah. See, guys, Austin is human. He does this thing called sleep. I, on the other hand, I don't know what's wrong with me. They don't got a name for what I got.
Very minor case of severe brain damage.
Yeah. You know how some people were dropped as a child? I was thrown. See, I got my like pillow here. I should like adjust my seat so that I can be leaning against the pillow, but I'm kind of too lazy to do that. So I'm just like, I'm leaning against a coat.
Are the tires ready?
What tires? Yeah, they're ready.
Okay. Just checking or unchecking.
Are you to do the race in the Porsche? Ethan, Austin didn't mention that you were an English major.
Wait, what?
He says, are you, then the number 2, with no space, do the race me.
I don't think that's my roommate.
The Porsche, no? Alright, well, then it's someone named Ethan. Hi, Ethan. I thought you were another Ethan. Anyway, yes, we're both doing the race in the Porsche. I am Confusion, as you can see. Damn, son, fucking Johnny's been flying. 39 seconds ahead now. think we'll do what we did last time and look at them. What were they at again? Before that, 39?
Sorry, what?
Tires, like a couple hours ago. Was it 39?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, we'll look at them first. God, Johnny is hauling ass. Takes Happy Blue Sandwich. Oh!
He overshot turn 1.
Yeah. Interesting how the choice of car for the top GT3 teams is the Ferrari.
Isn't the Ferrari in the R8 OP now?
Yeah, I think so. I forget. I'm keeping track, but I think so.
By the way, I know a pit stop has happened between when this happened and now, but I did manage to get both of my gloves on before the end of the Dottinger Ho on the first out lap I did.
There you go. Dedication. Oh, hey, Braden said, I'm sleeping now. Good luck, boys. Thanks,
Right,
Braden.
Thanks, Braden.
Hey, at least, you know, I'm streaming and, you know, presumably a few others so people can actually watch. Like, there are 400 people watching the official stream. Unbelievable. We can't find, like, a backup announcer, you know?
Any other karting folk watching? I didn't think so.
Alright, here comes the teleporting fast T1. Alright, you are pitting in to, well, end of the next, but yeah. On your right. I love how it lets you see other people's steering wheels turning, but not yours. Alright, here's the brave one. On your left. Yeah. Ethan says, did you like the P1? As in the McLaren P1? Hell yeah. If that's what you're talking about, awesome car.
Better than the Senna.
Yeah. What a disgrace of a car. Put such a good name on something so ugly.
That, kids, is called downforce. That sequence of owners.
I mean, I love V12s, so you'd think I would say, oh, LaFerrari. And I love the LaFerrari, don't get me wrong, but if I could pick out of the top three, you know, LaFerrari, Porsche 918, or the P1, I'd pick the P1. And it's not even because it's the fastest, which it is the fastest, but that's not even why, you know?
The 918 is a close second.
Yeah, the 918 is an awesome car, but I think I'd still have to go for the LaFerrari as a second, just because of the V12.
But how is the GT3 RS and the GT2 RS faster than the 918?
I don't know. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I really don't understand how a supercar is not faster than a street version of a cup car. Yeah. It's crazy. Alright. Almost there. God, John.
Where's fourth?
On track or time?
On track.
Tight left.
A lap down?
2.
From us?
Yeah, he's 10 minutes, 45 seconds behind us.
So 1 lap.
It lists it as he's down 5, we're down 3, because it's 10
Oh,
minutes.
we just
so
no. We just got overtaken by GT3 leader.
Oh, well then it hasn't updated. But yeah.
So 1 lap and then plus about 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, it's just updated. Now it says he's 11 minutes 18 seconds behind us.
It is.
Yeah. God, John. For fuck's sake. I mean, I reeled them in by like 30 no, it's not 30, by like 20 seconds or some shit like that. And he's picked up like 40 since. Certainly is a close race, that's for sure. Zachary says maybe downforce. GT3 cars are able to carry much more speed through the corners, if I'm correct. Yeah, no, I mean, we're saying like the Porsche supercar, like the $1 million, you know, Porsche 918 Spider. You know, it's like 1,000 horsepower, you know, all this shit. You know, just same level car as the McLaren P1, the LaFerrari. Its Nurburgring lap time is something like 10 seconds slower than the GT2 RS, and it's something like, I think, what, 5 seconds slower?
2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3 seconds slower than the GT3 RS. The street car, not even the cup car, which is obviously faster. So it's like, how is a 500 horsepower sports car, which is just a 911, naturally aspirated 911. A few seconds quicker around the Nurburgring than like a 1,000 horsepower supercar.
Hybrid supercar.
Hybrid supercar. Doesn't really add up. I mean, these are numbers from Porsche themselves, so it's not like I'm like reading it wrong, you know? It's just weird that
GT2 RS is now the king of the ring.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fast car. I mean, but presumably the 918 has more downforce than the GT3 RS.
It has active aero.
Yeah, it has active aero, it has like an insane diffuser. Yeah, I don't know.
Really sad that this stint is ending.
I
think this is one of my best stints I've ever driven in a 24-hour race. Or a VLN.
Yeah, it's been clean. That's alright. When you wake up, assuming I haven't thrown it in the wall,
Stop saying
more driving. I like to add in the disclaimer.
I mean, fair enough.
Sounds
like,
better than when you wake up you could drive more, because it's like you should be able to drive more, but boy, coming up on our buddy number 5 car. I'm excited to drive. Seconds to P2, 1 minute 15 seconds to P1.
I honestly don't feel like I've driven 7 hours.
Yeah, especially at this track, it goes so quick because there's so few laps. We've done 96 laps.
48 each so far.
Feels like 15 or 20. God, run, fear. It's a Kia. Run for your life!
What's the exact time left in the race?
10, 14, 36.
I thought, okay.
Why?
I was just wondering. Means it's probably 11:16.
It is 11:20.
That's enough.
Yeah, it doesn't green flag right away, right? You know what's scary about these Kias is that after you pass them, they would just like haul ass like into the corner with you. Like it always feels like they're about to T-bone you.
And they're front-wheel drive, so they can't turn.
Yeah, they can turn, and they can carry a lot of speed into the corner to hit you with. Run! Ethan says run! God, Johnny is fast. I love how iRacing like does the simple stuff, like, you know, when and you're driving the car. You can see it's you, like your helmet. You know, like when I'm driving the car, it's me in the car. Like it's my helmet. Like shit like that. It's just like it wouldn't be the same without it. It's just so personalized. So like right now, I just feel like you're driving my car because you know, mine's red and yours is blue. It's like Austin's driving my car. That's okay. He knows how to treat her. Take care of my bay. Like we need to do this in real life. It's like it's just that simple. We need to get a cup car and just go to the Nurburgring and just beat the shit out of it.
Love how you're like, oh, he knows how to take care of it. We should beat the shit out of it.
Well, that's how you take care of it. Jeez, what do you think this is? Museum? No. We're gonna show race cars. You know what? The whole uncheck versus check thing. I'm on the fence. It's getting 30 further up. I mean, P2's 50 up. To get 30 up, that's appealing. But the pace isn't going to be, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it might be better to just... I'll check them. This time. Box.
See you in the morning, Porsche.
Of course, Johnny's in the pits. Ethan says, thanks you for do good. Yeah, he didn't get tires. God, there's only 10 hours remaining.
It's the same exact thing, 39%.
Yeah. I'm doing it? Yeah, I'm doing it. Fuck it. This time. Optional repairs, 0.2. I love how this somehow happens. Those two tens. Very key. Very important.
We're even on laps, even on incidents.
Ooh, they like you. Just went from 10 viewers to 6 in like a heartbeat. No one wants to see me drive.
Come on, give him some views. He's gonna be in the car for 7 hours.
Minute 19 and 2:35 ahead. So it begins. Well, 119 and 2:39 according to JRT. Well, good stint.
Yeah, thanks.
Stints.
Best ones yet.
I'm the Krabby, says good stint, Austin. Nice stint, Austin, he says.
Thank you.